All your supply chain and logistics questions answered in one day with a room full of industry experts. How good is that? Hi, this is Rob O'Byrne from Logistics Bureau, and I'd like to tell you about an event that we're running on the 26th of October in Sydney. It's called Supply Chain Leaders Insights. Now, this is a supply chain conference with a difference. In fact, a lot of differences. Now, if you're like me, you go to a lot of supply chain and logistics conferences, and they're great. You get to have some great networking, and you hear some interesting topics. But for me, there's always a couple of things lacking. Now, what those are, firstly, the sessions are always too short. And if there's a case study, they don't really get into enough detail. And the second thing is, I always have loads of questions, and there's never enough question time. So that's one of the reasons why this event is very different. Let me explain it to you. We're going to have 20 or more industry experts from the supply chain logistics industry who are going to be there running small coaching sessions all day. So imagine we've got 20 tables in the room running 1 hour sessions, and you're able to pick the topic that you want to hear more about. You'll go to one of the experts' tables, and they're going to do a combination of coaching and teaching and Q&A to really impart a lot of great knowledge. So some of the topics that we'll be covering, for example, will be how to implement systems like TMS and WMS, how to implement them better and more effectively, how to put procurement contracts together more effectively. Health and safety and chain of responsibility issues, that's going to be covered as well. We're going to be talking about 3PL and 4PL relationships and how to manage those more effectively. So it's going to be a really broad range of topics. And you can move around from table to table whenever you've heard enough. You can just sit and listen if you like. You can jump right in and ask lots of questions. It's totally up to you. The experts are there to impart knowledge to all of our delegates for the day. And if you want to catch up with them during the breaks, you can do that as well. So that's how this event is really different from your standard sort of supply chain and logistics conference. The other thing that's very different is the cost. Again, if you've been to lots of these events like I have, you'll expect to pay $1,000 or $1,200 a day for a really good conference. This one is just $87. And there's even more, so let me just explain it. It's $87 for the day, so you get access to all of these experts. It's fully catered. The $87, to be honest, won't even cover the catering. But even better than that, all of the fees from ticket sales are going to go to charity, and you'll have an opportunity at the event to pick which charities all of those funds go to. So it's a fantastic event. 20 or more industry experts at your disposal. They're there to coach you on topics of really great importance to you, as well as deal with all your questions. It's only $87. Tickets are going now, and if you want to grab a ticket, I would jump straight on now to this box on the right. Just click that booking box there, and you can get tickets now, as many as you like. And remember that all of the ticket sales income is going to charity. 26th of October in Sydney. I really look forward to seeing you there.